How's it, everybody? Got the latest technology. Don't worry, the volume's on the shadow volume. Loud speaker, bro. Loud. I know it looks like a harmless thing, you're living in the skrilla. Don't worry, bro, I'm not the sort of person. Loud, bro. Loud. Loud speaker. Can have a look for yourself, mate. Loud speaker, bro. Latest Lenovo, bro. People getting scared, mate. You got a right reason to be scared, bro. Got a whole Oompa Loompa, mate. The jungle village, mate. Loud. But don't worry, I got a shadow volume. You can have it to yourself. In this episode, mate, is showing the secret society and enemy, mate, the leader of the people. What do I need to be a racist? You always need an African with one eye, bro. Coming from where we come from. Think about the nice people, mate, but even better, bro, an episode about our empire. But before our empire, mate, need to look at 2045, latest fashion in Miami. It's been available, not unavailable. Still loud, bro. All thousands and thousands of headhunters, mate. Want to listen to what's going on, mate. Thousands and thousands, about 15,000 headhunters and patch members live where I live. How dare you come in our sacred fucking place and try to cut down some trees? But that's all right. There's a problem with the cicadas, not a problem with the neighbors. You already been a hostage. But you can have a look. It's a bit of educational episode, something for the empire, well, our empire. A dedicated episode like a professional. Want to see what's happening, mate. Today in Miami, Florida, no stomach and what have you, mate. Some of us have to stay here. Well, you're not a hostage anymore, mate. But perhaps they want to see Frap. Frap is a phone tablet. That's why I got our own people on the job, mate, instead of having somebody else. But you can have it to yourself. Just gonna have a little sip on that promethazine, being available by the headhunters. 100% methamphetamine. While I'm living on methamphetamine street. Why do I need to have a problem with my neighbor? Got a $250,000 truck. Remember when we used to be friends? I told you, mate, I will always be friends. I got somebody on the job. Somebody dedicated to look after people. Somebody's going to speak for people. But have a look for yourself, mate. In this episode is all about art exhibition for our things. My parents got a right reason to be angry. Yeah, sounds like a harmless person, but I'm not harmless, bro. No puku, no tummy. Want to see the latest fashion in America. Not TikTok. TikTok is done and dusted, mate. Struggling and struggling. Our people are in a struggle, mate. Can't try to go to another empire. But that's enough about all these charlatans and all these people, mate. Yeah, got a right reason to be angry. Loud as, bro. Thousands and thousands of people in this part of the wasp nest can hear, bro. Thousands of headhunters and stuff. Must have thought they met until they came to the champion radio station. Brand new. Just as loud as a DJ system, bro. This is called a DJ speaker. But this is future technology. Loud as, bro. JVC, bro, brand new, coming from a secret shop, bro. A lot of people don't understand. Those things are like a DJ speaker, but you can have a bit of time for yourself, time to know that I'm not the sort of person, mate. But yeah, you always got to be doing work, mate. But you got a right reason for complaining, mate. Also got members January to December. You can have a bit of an art exhibition, mate. Loud as, bro. Loud. Loud as, it's the weekend, so yeah, I had to pay for my mortgage from selling cocaine and robbing people, bro. That's how I got my patch. How can you come so deep inside the 88s and the 87s territory, bro, and try to even be talking like something like that? But this is for all the people out there. This episode is just conversation, mate, making an episode for our empire, so that all the people out there don't know they're mad. Maybe they think they're by themselves. I'm not that sort of person, mate. Well, I don't have to. We're living in the jungle. We're living in the skrilla. We're living in the modern world where anything's possible. We're not racist to anybody, mate. You always need an African with one eye. My dad's got a reason to be angry and jealous. Well, just like a lot of places, even Jay-Z has the same problem, mate. Loud as, bro. DJ speaker. Loud as, mate. Loud as. Yeah, but this episode, mate, is all about headhunters, 87 gang, how everybody's under the Hells Angels, mate. Can send all those mongrel mobs barking like chihuahuas, mate. A lot of people proud of the headhunters. A lot of people proud of my friend, mate. But yeah, people want to talk about it, mate. But before we talk about it, mate, you can see there's no puku and tummy, mate. This is a frap, a phone tablet, mate. A lot of people don't understand, mate. On the rock carpet, mate. The 3D printer, mate. 3D printer of the universe, bro. What we need to be a racist, mate. Yeah, I guess it was horrible for the white people. But yeah, I caught those people a long time ago, mate. Yeah, sometimes being a hostage is more important. If you're going to mess around with the headhunters, mate, we'll hold everybody hostage, mate. Hold the whole country hostage, mate. But this is going out to our empire, mate. Episode, just in case people think they're mad, you got a right reason to be angry, mate. This is a loud ass speaker, mate. Looks useless and stuff, but yeah, have a bit of an art exhibition, mate. Probably one day we get rid of all these bastards, mate. Got rid of the dancing woman, but she took our beautiful trees with her. But that's all right, mate. At least we don't have the crickets and whatever those noisy things are. Those hold on, mate. Cicadas. Yeah, we're not racist to all the white people, mate. Haven't spent any time with white people, mate. How can you say I'm a racist? Come deep inside the headhunters, mate, and expecting to see Lion King, mate. It's all about tradition, mate. Tradition, it's not about trying to escape the wasp nest. I wouldn't mind my trees and my beautiful place. It was paradise, mate. But I guess that's what happens. If you're a cornerstone business, mate, you've got a lot of obligations. But yeah, a little art exhibition, mate. After all, you're trapped in the headhunters territory, mate. A lot of 88s and 87s in our village, mate. A lot of people happy with themselves finally, mate. I wouldn't mind my beautiful trees, but not the cicadas, mate. For traditional values, we doing that, mate. Yeah, but as beautiful as it is, mate, who wants to live next door to the vampire, mate? Tradition, mate. That's why we got somebody on the job, mate. Just in case you think you're mad, you can start hallucinating, mate. But you can't always be hallucinating, mate. My dad's got a reason to be angry, mate. Local bank robber, mate. Person of interest, mate. Wanted by police around the country, mate. No puku or tummy, mate. Don't need to worry, mate. I'm always pumping, mate. Popular person, mate. Seeing all these people barking like chihuahuas, mate. This is our territory, bro. Double H, bro. The worldwide chapter, bro. This is our territory, mate. We want those trees gone, mate. Because it's got something to do with growing up in this place, mate. The ancient world was horrible. But in order to go forward, mate, we need to sacrifice all responsibility and be available, not unavailable. But that's for all the boys in DMS and CLS and G-Zap gang, mate. I'm the leader of the wasp nest, the W, bro. All the homeboys that thinks nobody cares about you, nobody listens. All the people out there, mate, that think you can do something. You can't do anything, mate. We'll flood the world. You try to threaten gangsters, mate. Don't be threatening the headhunters, mate. We're not some sort of small business, but very loud, bro. That's a frap. That's why I'm in the camera angle, mate. A frap, you can have a look by yourself, mate. Brand new Lenovo, mate. 2024 Lenovo, mate, with a frap. It's a phone tablet, mate. A loud ass speaker, mate. People got the right to be angry. But yeah, the cicadas and the dancing woman is gone. So there's still a chance for you to get out of the headhunters territory, mate. Horrible for you, but paradise for us. But you can have a look at the future, mate. A brand new Lenovo, mate. Yeah, don't worry, got the shadow volume, mate. That's why we got somebody on the job, just in case you think nobody cares about you. But yeah, that's a problem with my parents, mate. They want to live in the ancient world. Nobody wants to support the colored people. Only the local people understand what's going on. Yeah, but it's got a right reason to be angry, mate. Been through a lot of episodes, mate. A lot of episodes with these people, mate. They're always feeling like they're living in a bad place, mate. Always feeling like nobody watches you, mate. Of course, we're watching the Skrilla. Is he the same guy who was watering the garden in the rain? He's the same person. So don't be blaming everybody. Well, you've got millions of celebrities, but there's no celebrity like Skrilla, mate. Always feels like he can walk around by himself. Neither can you, mate. Yeah, it's the same person with Sunny Jim and that guy who's dancing on the internet and stuff. Yeah, I seen that guy, mate. That was a long time ago, mate. That's why I told my girlfriend, you're going to get pregnant if you sleep with me like that. You can't be putting a thing inside your fish and chips. You'll definitely get pregnant, mate. But this is for the headhunters territory, mate. I wouldn't mind my trees and my original environment. You can take the dancing woman, mate, but not half of Lion King. Person got no choice, mate. Another day in the Headhunters Worldwide chapter. This is our paradise, bro. As soon as they find out where we're from, mate, they find out we're all together. Yeah, but maybe we can see something else today, mate. Instead of trying to threaten the police or try to threaten real gangsters, mate. Some of us have to stay here, mate. I wouldn't mind my beautiful paradise. It looks so beautiful. And then all of a sudden you see Lion King. Don't stress about it, bro. There's traditional reasons why we done that, mate. They don't want to live with so many millions and millions of colored people, mate. There's traditional things, mate. The cicadas, crickets, and this is for the headhunters, mate. For 87s, 88s, mate. Can't be coming from the struggle in South Auckland. No matter where you're coming from, I know the killer bees as well. But there's chapters of headhunters all over Okelangi. It's a beautiful city, mate. Have faith in yourself, mate. But even better, let's find this Chinese drug dealer, mate, and hold him hostage, mate, and make him pay for this, mate, before you tax everybody, mate. Definitely got some good members. Don't want to be exposed, don't want to be mentioned. They don't be coming to Lion King and throwing everything at the leader of the foreigners, mate. Saying I got a stomach, talking about this abomination of mankind after thousands of years, mate. And I got a frap, a phone tablet from the future. That's why I got my own Maori boy on the job. You should have just told me that this thing was a real monster, mate. Would have started using Stinger missiles, mate. Don't you know the headhunters getting guns by the container, mate? Everybody knows that, mate. Yeah, but have faith in yourself, mate. Sometimes you always need somebody in the business, mate. Always want to be talking about somebody. You're not the only person who cares about somebody, mate. You need to double check and make sure that somebody's not part of the Illuminati business, mate. Talking about the future, mate. New Zealand is the future. So this is a bit of an art exhibition, what's possible, mate. You don't know anything about Uyghurs, niggers, colored people, Rastas, anything, mate. Or the headhunters, mate. I got real gang tattoos, mate. But yeah, you're allowed to get angry, mate. I don't blame you, mate. Somebody living right next door to a vampire like that, mate. But anyway, I wouldn't mind my beautiful garden. So many headhunters are living here. They probably think they're mad or something. How can you even do something like that? So many people can see how beautiful it is, mate. Now you want to listen? After you take Lion King with you, is no problem, mate. Lion King is a problem to hundreds and millions of colored people out there. I told you, colored people got good members, but have a bit of a look for yourself, mate. Before the headhunters come here and chase you, mate, you'll find all these trees and the dancing woman gone. Everything to go the worldwide chapter, mate. Got containers and crates of all sorts of Stinger missiles and rocket launchers. But that's all right, mate. We're not a racist to white people. We understand how horrible it was in the ancient world. And this is the rock carpet, mate. The 3D printer, Dune, the movie, mate. Just another day living with Polynesians, mate. Always think about the local power before you think about the foreigners. Can't always be a foreigner. Well, that's what I'm calling them also, mate. Foreigners, kaijins and everything. You're calling them something's watching people talking about skinny white girls. Then it must have been even more horrible, mate. But that's a problem. A problem with the president. Not a problem with the captain or the president of another chapter, mate. That's all about the red color, mate. Anything with anything under the angels is definitely a problem with you, not today, mate. But you can have a look, mate, the latest Lenovo 2024. Yeah, it's a loudspeaker, mate. It's a very loudspeaker. You got a right reason to be angry, mate. Try to lock up everybody, holding people hostage. You must have been surprised. Suddenly the water is coming, mate. Yeah, but that's my family, bro. He's been coming inside here his whole life since he's about 7 years old, mate. He's not expecting to find somebody. But yeah, you can have it to yourself. Sometimes having something to yourself is the best thing. My dad's got the right reason for being angry, mate. The festival village is awake now, mate. People are confused. It's late at night. The empire's coming home. Now it's time for dinner time, mate. All the children and stuff. People think I'm a bad person. Why do I need to be a bad person, mate? If I've got something like you in my place, mate. That's why we're holding you hostage, mate. Try to hold one headhunter hostage. We hold the whole city hostage, mate. You can't be calling the opposition, mate. It's all about the red color biker gang, mate. Big up to you, mate. Joined a nice biker gang. You should have fell off your motorbike a long time ago. How can you ride past my house, mate, and never come to the vampire's castle, mate? Well, they come here anyway. So this is an episode for everybody in the festival village, mate. Educational, dysfunctional, the empire of bullshit and nonsense is not far away. Then after that has to come the lottery, mate. While you've been through the empire of bullshit, the empire of nonsense, then surely success must come after that. Well, if it doesn't, then we'll give you a patch with the headhunters, mate. While so many people are loyal to the heads, they're doing a good job out there, the biker gangs, but nobody notices. Thousands and thousands of chapters. But that's a secret that you've earned by taking half of Lion King with you and the dancing woman, and still remaining in our territory is all the foreigners. Well, that's what I'm calling them. Something is watching people. Something is asking for it. Finally, it happens, mate. This is a frap phone tablet, mate. Should have joined the right biker gang, mate. At least you joined a good biker gang. Good on you, bro. Good on you, bro. If anybody believes in you, mate, we believe in you, mate. That's why we're all together. Unanimous vote, mate. But anyway, you can have a look inside the place that was pumping every Wednesday. For how many years, mate? You confused like everybody else, mate. If you loved it, what about us? If you loved it, just hold on right there, bro. If you loved it, what about us? What about my family and friends? He's been coming here since he's about 7 years old. If you loved it, what about us? Did you have to take my Lion King with you? When the place is looking so beautiful, mate, you could start a gang war. You could start a civil war. You could start a race war. Think about what you're doing, mate. Ask for permission, mate. Even ask Krilla or something, mate. Ask the police, ask the government before you flood the world. That's how it starts, mate. But yeah, this is how it is inside here. So many episodes, mate. Episode after episode, mate. But this is the worldwide chapter, mate. Before you try another episode, the next few minutes, mate, is an art exhibition just about the shadow volume, mate. The volume that allows any discretion to be smoking, mate. I'll be smoking for the rest of my life. Well, that stuff can keep you alive for eternity, mate. We know you're trying to force everybody, mate. That's the stuff I'm getting, which is just normal drugs. I know you're blasting out there by yourself. But in case you're blasting, mate, you can always play this video for any opposition, mate. Mongols, mongrel mob, anything, mate. We'll send them barking like chihuahuas, mate. I'm a famous guy by the eyes. You'll never find a boyfriend, mate, as long as you're living by my pet, which is the Fight Club pet. The shadow chapter of the Headhunters, mate. The Fight Club. You seen the hammer and stuff, mate. Yeah, but big up to everybody, mate. Clever, but not so clever, mate. Got the shadow volume, mate. The shadow volume, mate. Then what we should do is capture El Chapo, put him in prison. But unless there's 4 El Chapos, well, you can see how much influence we have on the world, mate. Well, this part of the world, mate, through the tunnel of El Chapo, mate, and into the matrix, mate. And you can see so many people are about to join a biker gang right now, could come running out of the house. But before we do that, let's just be happy that we're back in business, mate. That took the whole universe, mate. That's probably why my dad is jealous. He's probably not angry. He's got a reason to be afraid. Yeah, but anyway, let's have a bit of an art exhibition, mate. A bit of a breather, a bit of a vacation, a bit of celebration, Christmas. Let's pay for our igloo. Everybody's on igloo, mate. We need to pay for igloo, mate. The power is unreliable, mate. Let's change all the water plugs. Hopefully we can open the Britomat and stop thinking about India, mate. Let's think about ourselves instead of trying to be dancing on television, mate. Let's think about us getting a Maori girlfriend. Let's think about us getting $1 million. Let's think about family and friends. But yeah, before that, all the people that supported the headhunters, only our empire, that's under the Hells Angels, mate. Anybody that bought drugs from the rebels and drugs from us, then we'll definitely be getting a stimulus package. But the next 10 minutes or so is all about an art exhibition from the latest Lenovo. JVC speaker, mate, is a DJ speaker. But it's got the shadow volume, mate. But that you must learn by yourself. We take advice from all niggers and colored people out there, mate. Yeah, but I'm a busy guy, mate. Probably, maybe we can have a bit of a pipe dream, mate. Imagine we could have our DJ equipment. But I did find out, mate. Of course, they're going to blame somebody, mate. You can see there's no puku, no tummy, mate. Now they want to listen at the bitter end. The bitter end is always the new beginning. Just another day in the pad, bro. Another day in the 88 gang. What I need to be a bad person, mate. He wants to know what I said. I said, never mind what I said, mate, but it worked. They can't always be floods. Unless the person is crazy, mate. Well, at least it stopped all the nonsense. The empire of bullshit is by the empire of nonsense. So not far behind that must be the lotto or something, mate. Or a patch, at least with a good biker gang. But anyway, this is the business, mate. Back in business, mate. I'm never leaving my territory, mate. Some of us are cursed. Some of us are real pirates. So pirates have treasure. The least you can do is think about all the colored people out there before you dancing on television or trying to be a racist or something. But anyway, the last few minutes is all about the 88 gang, the red one. Big up to my homeboy, mate. You'll always be famous around here, mate. You'll never be nameless. Always pumping. I have to stay a celebrity. Got my own way to live for eternity, like a lot of people out there. They want to live for eternity, but they don't understand, mate. I wouldn't mind my beautiful Lion King, mate. You see Lion King, you just want to attack the only nigger that's walking on the street, mate. So many people are doing that bullshit, mate. You don't have to throw everything. You don't have to throw everything at us. But we'll just have a bit of a breather right now and look at 2045. The frap, the phone tablet. Yeah, I got somebody on the job. Somebody that knows he should join the headhunters, nobody else. At least somebody joined a good biker gang. But before anybody else, you should join us, mate. Instead of trying to be occupational hazard. But we won't talk about that now. We'll talk about something else in this episode. An art exhibition, mate. A rock carpet, mate. This is our place, man. Yeah, I also joined the red color, not the slobs. That's the only good thing he taught me, that wild boy. He's not a wild boy, mate. I'm the leader here. I'm the leader. That's why I done that. I'm the leader. You're not the leader. Well, you're not clever enough, mate, to be the leader. That's why you were demoted, mate. You shouldn't have joined the Vagos or stormtroopers. You should have stuck with the headhunters. But don't worry about that. It's all about our empire. For other reasons, mate, if you didn't throw everything at Lion King, well then, you wouldn't be in trouble, eh? But it's all right, mate. We've got the rest of the village, mate, but I wouldn't mind something so beautiful like that, mate. When it's looking so nice, it's looking so beautiful, then suddenly this person is throwing everything at us as usual. But this time, we've got a whole festival village under their heads now. Even the rebels about to throw their patch away. But they're all under the red color, mate. Thank the Lord for everybody out there. While we're stuck in this Oompa Loompa. But this episode is for all the skinny white girls, mate. All the people, you're right. It's even worse than predicted. But even worse, he doesn't ask for permission. He doesn't even tell the police. He doesn't even tell Skrilla. At least you could tell Big M's or somebody what you're doing. Instead of trying to make me suffer like that and die by myself. Well, that's why I'm always for the local people, mate. Every little bit counts. an inch closer. But yeah, have it to yourself. This episode, mate, is for all the people that are blasting. We understand how it is, mate. It's a lifestyle choice, mate. You play this stuff in the darkest hour, mate. It will scare all the burdens away, mate. Change your life, this stuff, mate. That's how famous I am, mate. Change your life if you play this, mate. Somebody fooling around with you, mate. Fool around with them. But yeah, this thing's our new business opportunity. You got to think of the future. Then what's the point of the future if you don't think of the future? Yeah, but I guess the ancient world was horrible for everybody. But even worse, there's a deluded person that's trying to finish off with skinny white girls. If it's important for you, what about the rest of us, mate? There's no stomach, mate. Don't try that abomination of mankind. No, don't be playing No Scrubs. No Scrubs is going 60 years, bro. You haven't heard No Pigeons? Did you see me playing that song? Where's my girlfriend? That's why I had to get my own girlfriend, mate. That's why I told you, mate. You see what I told you? The whole place is full of women. Now the person is trying to support us. That's all right, mate. Say no to the voices, but you get a dedicated episode where you can see 2045, the frap. It's all about our empire. Where's our empire? Under the very nostrils of the police, mate. You threatening the poor police. People are suffering out there. Probably they're suffering and struggling. You don't want to listen. Well, that's why I'm the leader. You trusted me during the lockdown. You trusted me so many times. Why do you need to worry all the Uyghurs and the white people out there, mate? Not that we're racist. But anyway, I guess you can have a look inside the place. If you loved it, what about us? At least you could leave Lion King alone. But okay, it's gone. But we've got to think of other things, mate. I guess it happens every day all across the world. Just another day in the organization. Another day in the headhunter's pad. But this is my pad. A different chapter. But I guess the pad has changed. I'll go kick down the door or something, mate. If you're trying something like that. At least you could take the dancing woman. So there's still a chance for you to get out of this awful place, mate. Maybe there's a chance for you to go on vacation, mate. Can't always be a loser, mate. But anyway, we're reaching that mark. Yeah, not the sort of person, mate. At least you could leave our Lion King when the place is looking so beautiful, mate. Suddenly the person is taking the dancing woman and half of Lion King and threatening the police. And he's got the police officer upside down. I told you, mate, join the headhunters of all jobs, mate. How can you call the same police? He's younger than me. He's not my son. He's my family. He's been coming inside here. He thinks he's mad. I said, you can't always be mad. That's who has to stay inside here, bro. My family, mate, has to look after this junk. We have to defend this place, but no more. I found a worldwide chapter, mate. So happy that this guy joined the biker gang. He doesn't understand. He did us the ultimate favor, mate. We're never going to get rid of that video, mate. Who gives a damn about you, mate? Big up to all the homeboys out there, Tyson and Sunny, Damon, everybody. Oh, Mexican Philos himself. All the homeboys out there, my cousin, that thinks, what you going to do? You can't do something, mate. My ex-girlfriend who I caught trying to talk rubbish. That's why I made her pregnant. That's why she was talking like that. She made a big mistake. Definitely, mate. Definitely, mate. But everybody that's thinking that the Wicked West is a failure, everybody that hates our patch and what have you, you can hate us, mate. But say no to the voices, mate. But not on TikTok. But anyway, like any organization, mate, they don't want to listen to the leader until the Russia war is an inch away. Well, that's what happens, mate. You're living in the wasp nest technology. You've got the Skrilla and John the other side, mate. You know what a John is in America. You got somebody burning people for this chapati monster talking about this abomination of mankind. The stomach is gone. Get over it, mate. I'm working on this thing, mate. Like Bam Bam and Adesanya, mate. I'm trying to be the world champion, mate. But I guess back in business. But the first thing, mate, have a look inside the vampire castle, mate. This episode I'll post later. Just want to say thank you to all the Uyghurs out there, bro. Don't ever say I'm a racist. To all the people like Jaden and stuff. He's a good member, mate. Don't be dissing that guy. Hey, I don't want to know about it, bro. You took the dancing woman and half of Lion King with you, mate. You could have taken my daughter and my son with that thing, mate. But at least you didn't take my daughter and my son, mate. How was I supposed to live with myself? How was I supposed to live with myself? You taking my cousin and my friends. Is there anything else you want? Anyway, man, big up to everybody that supported us. Your stimulus package is coming, but you could have at least left Lion King alone, mate. Some of us have to live here. You understand? But anyway, this is an episode for dedicated gangsters. Well, mainly anybody that's with the heads. You know who we are. Must fucking made the chihuahuas back out there. But yeah, my parents are with the mongrel mob. So's the neighbors. Of course, the last 10 minutes is all about where are we from? Our empire is the most beautiful place in the universe. If it's not important, then ask for permission, mate. At least from the police. Don't go to the Prime Minister. I can also go to the Prime Minister. Even better, I can go to Waitangi, mate. You don't want me to do it, mate. Then there'll be millions and millions of Maoris after you, mate. Think about that, mate. Life is tough, but not that tough. You don't have to take half of Lion King with you. You don't have to do that, mate. But I guess it happened. Somehow we'll come back. But that's another episode, mate. Where I'm refusing neuroscience. Where I'm just happy I got a bakery. Igloo. My city is the best city in the world. Don't say it's not. No matter where you live in, bro, you've got a business. So this episode is for everybody that supported our empire, mate. Not opposition. Doesn't matter if you are a rapist or something, a prisoner. One day you shall be set free. In the first place, mate, I told you you're not big enough. There's no puku and tummy, mate. Anybody that's trying to creep and come from Mount Roskill and kick down doors or something, don't try that, mate. And that person on TikTok, mate, is just a servant. So who's the master if he's just a servant? Finally, we've got this Komodo dragon by the tail. Yeah, but sometimes you got to ride the dragon. Good on you, bro. Yeah, but everybody's under the thing. This is another episode, mate, where we talked a lot of stuff. But anyway, to save my brother in Afghanistan, nobody wants to talk about that. Everybody wants to talk about the bad stuff on WhatsApp, but nobody wants to look on the internet. Hassle the white women, like nobody notices. Well, anyway, my dad's got a right reason to be angry. He's behaving like a mongrel mob, sergeant of arms. That's how he's behaving, mate. My mom's also with the mongrel mob, so she's behaving like the sergeant of arms in mongrel mob, which I told you is a deciding factor in this place, mate. But the heads, obviously everyone's going to join the head hunters. Well, you've got no choice, or you know what the ultimatum is. Flood the world if you don't join us, mate. If you're just going to hassle the leader of the empire, well, the brains, obviously, are more important than anything. You'll find problems out there. Well, there's nothing better than living being a hostage. But the next few minutes is not about that. It's about giving you a stimulus package. The reason for the lockdown. Try to make an episode for all the people that are dedicated to this thug life. Something reasonable, reliable, something from the inside of the place. If you loved it, what about us? If you loved it, but not on TikTok. TikTok is for sending a message to the underworld. All the coconuts and islanders, they also smoke. Yeah, but how many people are watching this thing? Don't say I only watch this thing, mate. That was your idea. You the person who joined that empire. That person on TikTok, mate. You joined his empire. Big up to my family and friends. The head of security, mate. You've done your job. Good on you, mate. You'll always be reliable in the eyes of the leader. But the next few minutes, mate, another look at the future, mate. Our little business, getting our people together, mate. If you've got all of those things, don't be taking Lion King with you. At least you could leave Lion King, mate. It's a cornerstone business for Sky Television. You could take anybody with you. Even after the Rasta or something, mate, but you took half of Lion King. So because of this betrayal, mate, we've got to come back. But anyway, big up to everybody that put their bum on the line and it got washed. Just like a laundry service, mate, you've got to put the work in, mate. I'm doing overtime because this is my job. But remember, there's nothing wrong with you. Just don't take half of Lion King with you. You made one song with Chris Brown. You went back home. You can't take the whole Lion King with you, mate. And the dancing woman, mate. You can take anybody, the whole neighborhood, mate. Not something that's sacred to us, mate. This belongs to us, this part of the world. It's the only part of the world we're allowed to live in, mate. At least you could leave that. How many people riding past, they will be confused after that. And you didn't even, anyway, you get in a stimulus package. Not on TikTok. TikTok's for sending messages. Yeah, but all the dedication and sacrifices, mate, you get a certified Hollywood episode about latest technology from Lenovo. And you get a bonus in your life, a stimulus package that will come from the leader of this chapter, the shadow headhunters, which is definitely taking over the world. But we'll talk about that in another episode. But before we do, we will try to preview some music. But good on you, mate. You made it through the lockdown. Pat yourself on the back, mate. You've done a lot of stuff. Don't be talking philosophy on a $2 budget on TikTok, mate. There's a billion reasons to stop that shit. A billion reasons, mate. You can't be talking philosophy on TikTok. I got children to look after. I got fucking a daughter, mate. The only thing that's important in my life is my children. And my people, mate. And my patch and my pad. And any other excuses, mate. It's not my nephew, that's my son. It's important, mate. Never mind my mom and dad, they joined the mongrel mob. I joined the reasonable people. If you can understand, that means you're not part of the Indian empire. Which is not the empire to join. You join the colored empire. Not the African empire. Not a white empire, you join the colored empire. Well, unless you want to go to South Africa, mate. But anyway, thank you to everybody in our empire. This is just an episode that don't take half of Lion King with you, mate. That's all we're asking, mate. That's all the neighbors were asking. Leave the thing. But thank you, everybody, mate. Look after yourself and remember every day is Christmas. Every day is an opportunity to make the most of your life. No expectations. If you have entitlement, like what 50 Cent said, don't feel entitled. Do it yourself. If you can't do it yourself, become a gangster. If you can't, this is the worldwide chapter, mate. Like Tupac was playing, mate. Millions and millions of Mongols, but there must be millions and millions of headhunters. Well, you've got no choice, or we'll flood the world. If you try to mess with an important person, maybe they thought they're going to kill the brains. They don't understand who the treasurer is. You've got trillions of dollars you could just swipe. You could change the universe. Start stealing our spaceships, you could live for eternity. And what about us? What about me? That was a bit gamey. I did notice that KFC was a bit dodgy, bro. That's why I go to my own KFC, mate. But I can't tell you where that is. But I did notice it was a bit gamey. The liquor store of Satan has finally been removed. Yeah, but say no to the neurology, mate. Think like a logical person. Neurology is outdated. I can also do neurology. Let's think about the future, mate. How are we going to live for eternity together? The last few minutes, big up to all the homeboys that thought we don't care about you. Finally, we made it out the ancient world. There's no Puku or Tami, mate. I'm also one of those Maoris. Now he's treating me like how he treats you, mate. Which is bang out of order, mate. For one, maybe 15% Polynesian, mate. The rest of it is black and white, mate. That's why there's so many millions and millions of Africans, yeah? I'm one of 240 that are left alive. But that's another episode, mate. But I just want to say, you could leave Lion King, mate. Don't talk about the past. But anyway, mate, the next few minutes, mate, you want to decide whether you're blind, deaf, poisoned. So many conspiracies. So many conspiracies. So many. But you can't be all of them, mate. Unless you've been poisoned. But like so many places in the world, mate, good on you, mate. But we'll try to give you a stimulus. Yeah, but thanks for everything, mate. We'll be connected in the next few minutes to the Matrix, which can't be all about Indian people, which are not Indians, they're colored. They're colored. Which is why I got somebody to marry this girl next door. I had to do that. Just remember, I found the jellyfish. Remember, I found these headhunters. We hear the same time. But that's a 40-minute episode. Remember, we were friends. Now all of a sudden you hate me. But you still were. That's all right. Just don't take the Lion King with you. If only you didn't do that. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. It's all right. But this is another episode, mate. To our empire is the headhunters empire. Well, you're in our territory, mate. So you've got to pick up all the headhunters first. At least pay off the debts. Whatever ticks you paid. You're making us pay billions of dollars for that stuff. That's why I changed the recipe. Well, for people who are blasting, I'll do anything for those skinny white girls. Instead of taking half of Lion King, mate. But big up everybody out there, mate. A certified episode, mate. Not only comedy, a bit of education, a bit of an art exhibition, and all the health benefits of standing up. Imagine how much weight you could lose standing up, eh? Imagine how much stuff you could do. Standing up and listening to the headhunters, mate. Could change the universe if you dedicate just a little bit of love. Just a bit of love, mate. That's all we're asking for, mate. A little bit of love. Maybe they won't join the foreigners if you just give people a bit of love like that. Well, he knows he's got love from me. But that's another episode for everybody in the double H and 87, 88s out there. All the patch members in America that think we're not worried. This one's for you people that are blasting out there. Watch this bullshit. It'll scare a ghost away. Even that demon from The Exorcist. It will sterilize water, the stuff, mate. Anything you can, even make an electric engine start again. But that's for the empire. Well, our empire will one day bring back Lion King. But first the cicadas must go. But big up to everybody, mate. Big up to you, mate. All the homeboys out there. You'll get your stimulus by tomorrow morning.